It's morning time in Benidorm, Costa Blanca, Spain. We've had weeks and weeks of incredible sunny weather, but today Benidorm woke up like that. Since yesterday at night, Benidorm has been eaten by the fog. This is a giant humid cloud that brings us quite chilly real feel when you walk around Benidorm. Obviously, you can see tourists still have flip flops on, shorts, t shirts, but a lot of people put the jackets on. And everything because of this cloud. It does feel really chilly in Benidorm from one day to the other. Join us on a short, informative walking tour down the Levante Beach on a really different day in Benidorm town. Today in Spain, we celebrate the Father's Day. It's a bank holiday, which means that a lot of families got a couple of days out and enjoy their holidays all together. Some people did go to other parts of Spain, and others are coming here to Benidorm town. As you can see, it's really busy, even though it's just midweek. It's Tuesday still. It's the beginning of the week, better to say. But still, there's quite a lot of people. A lot of tourists we can also see, but it's very chilly today in the morning. Quite probable that by midday, around 1, 2 p.m., it will be warmer. Obviously, once the sun will start coming out, but so far, this cloud has been here from yesterday's evening up until today, and it's quite probable it will be here throughout this whole entire day, which is very strange because the weather forecast did say are expecting around 22 degrees today, but it feels more like 17, especially after having 25, 26 during daytime, very strong sunshine. Now we have this, which obviously we did not expect, and the weather forecast did not let us know, at least our Spanish one did not let us know we will be having this type of weather. Don't get me wrong, it's not cold, but it's not as warm as it was the previous days. In different parts of Spain, it will be cooling down, but we shouldn't be having such a cold weather right now. It's quite probable winter is really late this year, but hopefully it's not going to be cold because we are almost in summer season already. It's springtime. Even with this type of weather, a lot of people are outside. There's people on the terraces. All the cafeterias, bars, restaurant places are opening up right now. Even potato men are here too. This early in the morning, probably from now on, they've opened their official season. Some people did mention to us that what do we prefer? If it's better, these people would just be stealing money out of someone, like robbing people on the street, or to play the game, and who wants to be scammed, they're getting scammed. Who doesn't care, who just want to have fun, they'll lose the money and that's it. But at least they're earning it in a different way than just robbing people on the street or with violence or something. This was one of the interesting comments we received in Instagram. Let us know what you actually think. Obviously, those who want to play this game are playing this game. I'm not sure if people know they will lose or not, but by now, I do feel that more and more tourists are informed that this is a scam. They're never ever gonna win this type of game. So, is it actually worth playing it? Right here nearby, we have some more places that are opening up. This is the Copacabana. Delicious menu of the food, baguettes, €7 sandwiches, 5.50, main courses, pizzas from 11 euros till 13.50, 14 euros. That's an average price, I must say, especially here on the front line of the beach. These are not bad prices at all. In any kind of village around Benidorm, you will be charged already this same amount of money. And here you have a privilege of staying right by the beach with the lovely, lovely views. Then we have some more shops that did open up. And as you can see, all of them do put summer clothes already. Spring/summer collection is already in a lot of these. And Chinese shops, towels, sunscreen, even ice cream places. Everything is open. Everything is ready for the hot summer season. And now this strange weather is here. I suppose it's because of a difference of the sea temperature and the difference with the hot air mass that we have in the area. And this is what produces this type of humid clouds or like a fog of a kind. Very interesting to look at it, but not so pleasant to walk inside of this cloud. Even so, people are doing sports. As you can see, people are having lovely walk, enjoying their day. There is a tiniest bit of the sun because there are some shadows, very light ones. But usually the sun will evaporate this humidity eventually by the second part of the day, and the sun will keep shining. This is a great moment of the year because a lot more excursions will start to be available for you in Benidorm. Boat trips, a cable ski, the water pedals, and much, much more. Look at the sun. It is there. We can barely see. There's a tiny hole in this giant humid cloud, and we can see a tiniest bit of the sun every now and then, which is still great, don't get me wrong. Hopefully by the end of today's day it's going to be sunny and slightly warmer than it is right now, because we took out all our spring summer clothing already, and now if winter comes we need to take it out all again. So as for the activities, there's a lot of different activities here. There's a lot more of parks and themed places where you can go with the family or friends. For example, the boat trips are one of them. The water pedals are slowly being brought to the beach as well. As you can see, they are everywhere. And last year the price was 15 euros for an hour. And we've asked them out of curiosity for our subscribers if people of all ages can go, especially if children can go. And a lot of them said they did not really care because absolutely all the problem and the issue will be of the parents and those who bring children on these water pedals. They're not held responsible for it whatsoever. So even if it's just a tiny baby, you put the life vest and that's basically it. So they said there was no issues and no age restrictions for the water pedals whatsoever. But obviously they're not responsible if something will be happening. So just that you know, we'll see what the prices will go this year. So far, sunbeds and umbrellas are with the same price of 6 euros each one for the whole entire day. Apart from these water activities, cable ski will be available shortly too, situated in Rincon de Loix, and then by end of May probably is when we will start seeing the fly fish, the banana, the speedboats, etc. And also much more activities available for you here in town. The theme parks will be opening too. The Terra Natura is open, obviously. Mundo Mar as well, the zoo and exotic and marine animals place. Aqualandia will be opening up towards later summer season, which means approximately towards the summer months, and the Aqua Natura will be opening up also in a short period of time. So once the sun will actually heat the water and heat the atmosphere, we will be having a lot of things to do, obviously apart from exploring all the other different areas here in Benidorm or beyond Benidorm too. As you all might know, we have partnered up with the first ever Benidorm website based in UK. It's called Benidorm and Beyond, and we've been working for quite some time. They have a lot of useful information on their social media accounts and on their website mostly, where you can even check out the program and daily shows that will be happening in Benidorm, which is extremely useful if you want to plan your holidays and you're coming for a short period of time, so that you could see which show is happening where and at what time, and maybe some more interesting information about recommended bars, restaurants, cafeterias, and places to discover. And full videos of a lot of these places you have available on our YouTube channel as well. We did receive in our Instagram, in the private messages, we did receive questions about hotels here in Benidorm, which ones will be open, and if Rosa Mar Hotel will finally be opening up. A lot of the hotels are open already. Those that were closed for winter holidays for some weeks or a couple of months' time, those are open back again. By Easter holidays, which is going to be next week, every single hotel will be open except for a few of them that are undergoing a complete refurbishment. For example, the Magic Phoenicia, which is not Magic Phoenicia any longer, it's going to be having a different name. And the good example of it also is the Hotel Rosa Mar. We've been there when they did go through quite a big refurbishment. The main part of it was all changed and different. And shortly after, they've closed back again. Why? Because they were building another building right next to it where they've put different types of suites, rooms, plus some more common areas. And this is what they've been doing right now. It's still not open. It will be opening up slightly further towards the 15th of June. At least that is the official opening date for the Hotel Rosa Mar. But I'm quite sure it's going to be lovely. We will do our best and go there to film it for you guys so that you would see how this hotel has changed and that it was worth the wait. We are almost next to the Hotel Simbel, right here on the Levante Beach, mid-Levante Beach, I would say, the first half. And even the library on the beach is closed simply because they knew not a lot of people will be coming with all this cloud. Look at this. Unexpected weather after quite a few days of heat. This is how Benidorm is looking like right now. It's so surprising. It's morning time. It's around 10:30 right now, and the Levante Beach is full of people, but it's so cold in the morning. We even had to put on some autumn winter-ish jackets on us. We've seen some lovely subscribers. We've waved them, say it hi. They were having some breakfast right by the Levante Beach Promenade. So it was lovely to see you if you're watching this video. Hi once again. And overall, it's really cold. We are in this humid, cold cloud right now. Unless it will go away probably by the second part of the day. It's really unpleasant to stay outside, which is really different from what we've had yesterday and all the previous days. There is one very good news that I absolutely love that I've seen today and I didn't realize before then. Look at this. The trees in Benidorm. The alley is green. This is incredible. Look at that. All these warm temperatures all this time through the past weeks have made these trees green. Usually it's happening in May, mostly in May, because they do cut the branches, you know, and then around May we have leaves here. Now it's end of March and all this promenade is becoming green. Look at this. This is the best news ever. We don't like these bald trees with cut branches, you know, it looks very ugly. I know sometimes it's necessary, Spanish think it's necessary, but for a lot of us, we don't like the view of it. We don't like that the trees are staying without the leaves for months and months, and only by May we see some green color here, but now it's popping green. Oh, how lovely it looks. In just a couple of days from now, it's going to be even more and more. And we will have a gorgeous green alley the Mediterranean Avenue. Incredible. Definitely feels like the beginning of a summer season already. If not for the weather and for the temperatures we have today. This is the overall atmosphere. It's great. There is a ton of people, but it's just really cold. Especially, it wouldn't make such a big difference except for the fact that yesterday and the day before then, and the day before then, and the day before then, and some more days before then, we've had more than 20 degrees outside. It was lovely. And now it's just all of a sudden this huge humid cloud that definitely feels like it's less than 18 degrees out. Not a pleasant atmosphere, but still people do not care. People enjoy their holidays, grab some nice breakfast by the promenade, do some shopping. It's a bank holiday today. It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day. I'm quite sure there are some fathers amongst our subscribers. And in Spain, it's celebrated right now, 19th of March. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short walking tour. Wish you a lovely day. And we'll see you in a new video here on the channel Benidorm by Anne. Greetings from Benidorm.